All right, now we're going to find some products to sell in the golf niche. And as we talked about, we are looking for a trigger product, an item that we can give away for free and have a customer pay shipping. Now, the idea here is that the word free is a very powerful word, and it gets people in the store and they're like, I really need that product now because it's free. And the psychology of it is that they will put it in their shopping cart and they will pay a slight shipping fee as long as there's good perceived value there. They're not going to pay $59 for shipping, but if it's reasonable, if it's $10 or under, and they're getting a good deal, they will eat that in order to get the product that got them into the store. So a great place to find that, or to find a product like that, is AliExpress. Now, before we dive into their whole product catalog, because they have about 1 million products or more, we need to know what exactly is popular. So I like going to a site called Watch Count. Now, there's no secret here. I'm not the first person to do this, but Watch Count looks at eBay items, and they monitor how many people have them on their watch list. So we have a golf store. We'll go into sporting goods, type in golf, and quickly we'll see all the products that are popular right now. Now, this is right now, so these are the auctions that are still live, and as you can see, this set of bags, or the bags and clubs, has 1,300 watchers. They had 1,600 past sales, but this product is way too expensive, $180. There's no way we can give that away for free. So what we want to do is scroll down this list and look for something that's fairly reasonable. Now, a lot of these up top all seem to be in the high dollar range. Now, this par 3 practice putting green does look pretty good. It's $40 on eBay, and I bet we could find that cheaper on AliExpress. Now, this might be a good upsell item. I was talking about upsells before. It has 474 watchers. That's okay, and 762 past sales. That's okay. But maybe we can do better. What was up here? I thought I saw something up here for a second. What do we got here? 874 watchers. That's better. Oh, never mind. That's $400. That's not going to work. This is what I was looking at. 884 current watchers. 3,000 past sales. Now, this is a practice driving net. So you put a ball here and you can practice anywhere. You hit your ball into it. Now, this is actually pretty cool. It's only $28, and we can search AliExpress later for this. So let's open that in a new tab and we'll take a look at that. That could be a great upsell. What we want to find is something in the $5 range. Something small, something that has high value, something that somebody would say, ooh, I want that. Let's see. A lot of times, if something has like bells or whistles or lights, more aptly, those are great items. People, just like flies to a flame, they love like little blinky lights and electronics. But I'm not seeing anything active right now. Now, why we're on this site is because this is doing all the research for you. This is looking at what's hot, what people are buying. You don't have to really do much thinking at all. These are the items that people all over the world are snatching up and watching because they want. Now let's see. I am not seeing anything that jumps off this list, to be honest. If you look on a Sunday, Sunday is a very good day for eBay. Today just happens to be Thursday where I am. You might end up seeing something something drastically different. Now let's take off sporting goods. Let's see what happens. We want golf. Okay, Nike hat. Nike hat. What is this? A key ring with Volkswagen. Now we don't want to sell anything branded. What? Yeah, that's. I'm glad this appeared. You want to stay away from anything that's branded. There are trademark and copyright laws that you want to avoid. If your store ever became big off of trademark infringed items, you could get a cease and desist letter, and that's something that you don't want to deal with. That's a bad headache to want to have. So stick with the generic looking items. They sell just as well, and you will save yourself trouble in the long run. Just like all the Nike stuff too. You're not going to be able to find an authentic Nike hat for $14 and make a margin off of it. So that's obviously a replica hat, and you will get pinged by Nike assuredly. Now, this video might be a little bit long and boring at points, but this is the research that you need to do, and I will try to be as brief as possible. But it's good to walk through with me and find a product, because this sometimes is what it takes to do. That's golf. Now, if nothing turns up in watch count, and I'm almost glad it didn't, let's take a look at AliExpress, and you could go right here to the best selling area. Now this is hiding right under the search bar, and this will tell you what's hot right now on the site that you're buying from. So if it's hot here, then there's a good chance people are buying it on stores like yours. Now there is a sporting section. Let's see if there's anything golf related. Something that has some good utility. Utility items are pretty good for getting you in, getting people in a store. All right, let's view more. There should be a golf subsection. Golf. Here we go. Now let's see here. Say this would be a novelty putter cover, novelty sexy girl tees. That actually might not be that bad. That could sell to a very targeted niche. In fact, even though I just said that novelty might not be the way to go, that could be a fun first item to deal with. Let's see, anything down here? Non-slip golf grips, okay. They're branded by Super Stroke. That's probably some generic company, but to be honest, I would be hesitant to go with something like that, because if somebody needs to get their golf clubs regripped, they'd probably go into their local golf shop and get ones that match their golf brand. So that might not be a very good option. Ball markers. What do we have here? Golf putter, sucker, finger ball retriever, picking up, training aid. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is, you stick this at the end of your golf club. So when you're done, you just finished putting, the ball goes in the hole. You just turn around, you turn your club around, and you suction this over the golf club, and you pick it up. That's actually for 85 cents. This might be a pretty good product. Let's see if there's anything else. And I just want to go through a lot. You know, you want to do your due diligence and make sure, keep looking and keep going just a little bit more. See what happens. $7.99 for this. Okay, that's, you know, this might be a good upsell item. $7.99 plus $2.08 to the United States, so $10. You could probably sell this for $19.95, and this might be a good upsell. I will keep that in mind. Let's go back. This is a good training item. This could be something, a good thing for your store in the future. I don't think it would be a very alluring catch right away, but you know, it's all about testing. I'm not going to choose it right now, but that could be something we do in the future. And we're nearing the end here, and okay, so we've looked around a little bit, and we've seen some good utility things, we've seen some novelty things, and I think we found a couple potential products for an upsell. And you don't have to start with 2 items or 3 items. You could start with as few as 2. I do recommend 2. I do recommend that you have a free plus shipping item and something that you could upsell to. You could choose 3 or 4 to fill out your store a little bit more. In our case, the net. Let's see if we could find the net. All right, so we were looking in the best-selling section of AliExpress. So if you do happen to find something on eBay, as we did here, let's see, golf net. Let's see if we could find that product. Yep, there it is, $79. What? These frames that you see on all the pictures, the green says e-packet or no e-packet. That's part of Oberlo. That is a great feature of Oberlo, and you want to find things with e-packet. It's the most affordable shipping choice for drop shipping. And I'll show you in a second how easy it is to import when you have Oberlo. Now, I cannot believe that this is selling for $28 on eBay, yet on Shopify, can't find one for less than 30. Not Shopify, AliExpress. There's this one, but that's more for chipping. Wow. I mean, you could also set your max price. Let's see what happens if I I would love to sell that for $29. Let's see if I can find it for less than 20. And it doesn't appear so. Because I don't want to bore the wits out of you, I'm going to cut my losses. And just to be clear, AliExpress is not the be-all and end-all of items that you have to drop ship with. You could put this in your store, sell it for $39, and then when a customer buys it, you can just go to eBay and purchase it. And then you buy it, your billing address will be your information, and then your shipping address will just be your customers. So, put bookmark this page. There's actually one up here that's $25 with free shipping. And it looks like they ship pretty fast. So, go with this as well as a potential. But for the sake of sticking with the agenda, we're going to stick with an AliExpress item, and I'm going to import this guy into our store. There's a Oberlo tag on the bottom right hand corner of your screen. All you have to do is click that, and it'll go right into your Shopify store.